Hello to another video for my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about me making one of my rage games. So obviously, like all projects, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I called it Bullet Hell based off this guy I watched. He did a game jam called the Bullet Hell Game Jam, so I just wanted to base it off that. Well, the name kind of makes it a giveaway. There's going to be a lot of bullets, right? We'll just wait a few moments while this thing loads. Okay. Loading extensions, even though I don't have any loading sprites. Okay. So obviously we need a system, a top-down system, which is actually you just move around and stuff. And I also made a dash system where you dash, kind of, you like teleport in the direction you're in. And yeah, I got that idea from Jasab. It's a game I watch people playing. It looked kind of interesting, so I based it off this. Next we have the score, which I definitely didn't just copy from a game. Yeah, ever heard of sarcasm? I bet you did. Obviously we need a play button. It just kind of does this. And yeah, it starts the thing when you press the play button. There's a text, and onto the fun parts. There are the bosses. Each boss is hard in its own way, and there is no way to actually kind of defeat it, I guess. Obviously, there's no shooting system or anything. As I told you, it's only just you run around from the bullets. I'll just go to the project page and I'll play the game for myself. It's obviously going to be really glitchy because I'm actually recording, but that doesn't really matter. Just wanted to show you. Yeah, okay, so I dash in the direction. Oh my god. I only have 30 lives, and this is kind of fair because this is actually kind of annoying. And there's 3 of them, so I'm not sure what I'll do. Well, with this boss, you can just actually wait each of them out. There is like a mini pause between each shot. So if you time everything correctly, then you should be able to dodge most of the bullets. Not all of them, just most of them. Okay, so this is the second boss. I'm definitely not going to survive here. It is really, really hard. Okay. I'm dead. Okay, no. This is like hell, literally. So I'll just go over the bosses quickly. So for the first boss, I think you already saw how it works. It's just 2 other minions which shoot along with the boss. Yeah, it just basically creates a tinier clones of itself. The second boss, you already saw what it does as well. It spins around while shooting a hellish wave of bullets at you, and you're kind of dead until then. And it has 3 minions, actually kind of like 5, I guess. Each minion, the first primary minions, they just glide around, and if you touch them, you lose a life. And this is my cheat detector. So for the second boss, since it only has a range of the direction up to 0, which is pointing up, and 180, which is pointing down, you can actually go behind it. But if you go behind it, if you see here, okay, let me just do this real quick. If you see it right here, it's actually just a black wall which blends into the thing. I set the ghost effect to 100. If you're a scratcher, then this is a good tip if you don't already know it. Setting the ghost effect to 100 makes it disappear, but kind of like the hide button bit, except the hide button actually stops all the code from working. But if we do set a ghost effect to 100, then the code can still work and the player will not see it. And when you press a stop sign, it will appear because all effects are renewed back to their normal state. Now, when the player touches this, it broadcasts something called a laser stream message, which has this, and basically you just can't survive from this. So for the boss 2, there basically is no way to survive, and yeah. But I forgot to mention, boss 1 also has a mini attack at the end when you finish dodging all the bullets in hell, not in heaven, where it creates mini eruptions of itself. Okay, on to boss 3. I will never ever get up to here in a rage game. Really, like, how could I? Boss 3, it just fires weird boomerang-like things. And I guess, yeah, that's basically what it does. These boomerang things, they kind of depend on the position of your mouse pointer, so you can really just ignore them, just place your mouse pointer up high over there or something. But the bad thing is the minions. So the first minion, is it this one? No. Oh, this is a wall minion. So every 5 seconds, the wall minion will just create a wall of clones of itself, which will just come forward and destroy everything. Sure, this sounds. You just dodge it with a dash. On to the second one. Oh no. Oh, right, this one. So, this minion, it creates clones of itself which fall from the sky, kind of, and they deal so much damage, they just kill you. Actually, that's just a bit of trick of mine. Kidding. And the third minion is probably the hardest to deal with. It creates 10 clones, which go to a random position, and if you're a bit too close to them, then you die. I know. I'm gonna reduce this to like 16. Okay, obviously the save button is kind of behind my recorder, so I'm just not gonna save it right now. And after 2 seconds, these minions actually just teleport to a different position. But the trick is, during the 2 seconds they're there, they don't actually try to kill you. So just watch out for them teleporting and trying to kill you. And for the final boss, it doesn't even work, and no one's probably gonna ever get this boss because I'm definitely not gonna fix it. Just change that to 10,000. Now it has a 0.01% chance of spawning, and it doesn't even work. So the original plan was, that's kind of big, to actually make it just fall down and kill the player, whilst also, changing its costume like a rainbow thing. But that didn't actually work. And I was like, hey, why isn't this working? And then I just gave up on that. Wow, actually, my speech actually lasted for less than 10 minutes, for once. Okay, well then I guess I'll let you in a bit of a... Oh, saved. Okay, thanks. Automatic save from scratch. I guess I'll let you in in a bit of a sneak peek on my next Rage game I've already been working on. I just call it Rage because, yeah, you're supposed to rage. Or try to complete the game, at least. Oh. A sneak peek preview. It is really hard. When I release it, I'll make a video about it. And the game... The link to my Rage game on this video is in the description below. Quite a long time again. Okay, I'll let you maybe pause the video for a bit and probably guess what's it about. Okay, then I guess that's it. So have a great day on whatever day you're watching this video. Thanks for giving it a view. Please subscribe and like this video, and also join Scratch. Even if you don't like coding, Scratch is a really easy platform to actually learn the coding, and you can make really cool projects or games which might even get featured. Possibilities are limitless. I mean, wait, unlimited. Oops, sorry. Bit of a weird thing with my grammar there. Well, I guess that's it for this video, and ciao.